What's going on, everybody? We're going to be picking up where we last left off, and we're going to be upgrading the defense. Right now, what you're looking at, we have a lot of gold 99s right now. The last upgrade was, what was the last upgrade that we did? The last upgrade was Julius Peppers. All right, 99 overall Julius Peppers. Let me just let you guys take a look at that really quickly before we jump into the next thing. We did give him certain characteristics that we usually don't go with, the situational pass rusher, and secure tackler. We know secure tackler definitely works. I think it's one of the most ridiculous red chems in the game because it takes away from the offensive player that you're using. So you're pretty much saying that if they were to put Bo Jackson in the game, that he wouldn't break a tackle because he's going up against a guy with with secure tackler. It's pretty stupid. I don't like it. I don't know how you guys feel about it, but it works. It's stupid. We're going to use it though. All right. And I encourage you guys to use it as well because it'll make your experience a lot better knowing that your opponent can't break tackles. It's almost unbelievable that it always works. You just have to be able to make contact with that player. All right. So now that we know that that's a situation that's going on, we got Julius Peppers. We're going to go take a look at the cards that we had up for sale because we got rid of Javon Curse in order to get that situation done. So let's go ahead. Let's back out of this really quickly. We're going to go over to the item binder. We're going to check out what's going on with that and see if we can. I'm going to probably reduce the price of what we had him going for. Because, with the way that the market is, honestly, he's 179, right? All right, you know what we're going to do? Let's do this. Let's, because we have 1.5. We're going to need training points anyway. And you can see that people are starting to get desperate. He's valued at about 160, right? So if we just do this, like say we quick sell him, right? We could quick sell him and just do whatever, or we can get the funds and get that much more because I think we get 37,000 for a 98, which is not going to cost us too much more. So I'm going to go, let's assess. Let me go back over here. I'm going to take both of these off of the auction house real quick. Let's take both of them off of the auction house just so that we can know exactly what's going on. And then what we're going to do is we're going to make sure that with the prices of the other Ultimate Legends, because we can get a little bit more than the 27. Like I said, what is it, 37,000 for a 98 overall or something like that? And this guy is 26, right? I think he's 26. Why did I just do that? I just want to check to see what his actual price would be. I mean, his training point value would be before we actually get into that. So let's see. What do you got? Okay, so it's 26,000. And then we can gain 11,000 more. Let's see what the price ranges would be if we get lucky with a decent 98. So let's go over here. Let's check. We're going to go strictly by Ultimate Legends and the 98 overall because we're going to need some training points. We're going to have to use, for the limited of Jason Taylor, we're going to have to spend. So let's go over to quality. Let's go to, program. Program, we're going to go over to Ultimate Legends. We're going to go to 98 overall, which is what I should have put in already. I don't know why I just, skipped past it. Let's see what their prices are. All right, so 252, and that's Walter Payton. Now, you got to remember, you could always go Tony Gonzalez. I think he was a little bit cheaper also. So, look, this is what we could do, right? Because we're going to get more. It's going to be 37. I think we need 48,000. So, if we just go do this route, instead of spending additional stuff, 255. Okay, so the prices are going back up. What about middle linebacker? Everything is going back up again. Let's see. 260. Wow, he's gone up in price. That's really weird. That's really, really weird. I didn't expect that. What about Night Train? 252. He's down. Okay, buy now for 252. That might be the lowest that's available. What about Night Train? What about Night Train Lane? Do your mom's in the dark lane. All right, he's 259. All right, and it goes to 281. All right, so it might appear that this Walter Payton at 252 might be one of the cheapest ones. So let's just go ahead and buy him, right? We're gonna quick sell him for training. Because we're going to, that just has to go that way. We got to do what we got to do. Let's quick sell him for training. All right, so that's 37,000 right there. All right, we got 38, and then we got another 27,000. So what we could do before we continue to go anyplace else, we could easily sell the other guy or quick sell him and get the other 27 and just complete everything that way, and then try to gauge what it's going to overall cost us for the Jason Taylor. You know what I'm saying? Like instead of quick, putting them up for the auction and getting 170 for them, we can just quick sell them if we need to. So let's go to type. Let's go to right end. We're gonna go over to team. We're gonna go over to he was Dolphin, Jason Taylor. Okay, so he's right there. And then let's take a look at what's going on with him. All right, because if it makes it easier for us to not have to deal with all the excessive stuff, we'll just do that. All right, we'll just deal with that situation and get it over with. It's not a big deal. We'll just continue to move forward with it and see how that works out. So we are going to make sure that this is the whole situation that we should pretty much pay attention to. We're going to see going through the lineup, because I know he has a 94 overall. We're going to see how much that card is actually going for. We could actually just see what it is now before we even get into it, just so that there's no surprises. But let's go ahead and let's check it. Let's check it in the store first. Let's check it in the store before we even start piling them up. Because remember, Howie Long was a snow beast, so he has no value. We can't quick sell him. We can't do anything with him. So it doesn't really matter. We have to just focus on just knowing that Jason Taylor is going to be a gold 99. And he's probably, unless they release somebody that we really care about more, he probably will be our end game right end. All right, so let's see what's going on with this and see what we can do. That was a 94, right? Quality is a 94. Let me see. What is that going for? Okay, so 149. So that's not really that bad. That's not that bad. All right, so let's go finish up what we're doing. Everything is relatively cheap. We should not have any issues with that. I will just urge you guys to understand, you don't want to get involved with something like this, bro, unless you're prepared for what's coming. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, you don't want to start doing stuff like this unless you understand that you have to spend a certain amount. Now, it is very cheap because you saw 252 is going to give us the 37,000, and it was no way possible that was popping off earlier. Like, even if you go 3 months back, you weren't getting stuff like that. So I just want to make sure that I point that out. It's not something that you guys should engage in if you're not going to be willing to spend a little bit to make sure that everything works out properly. All right, where is he? Where is this guy? Was he like a 74 overall? He has to be a 74, I think. Where's 74? Bro, why do I have so many of these? I got to rage sell some of these cards. Bro, Bruce Smith is garbage. I don't want him. Plus, this guy gets out of my way, so it's not a big deal. I think he's a 70, or is he a 73? Bro, what was Jason Taylor? He might have been a 73, right? Because he had a regular Ultimate Legend or something. I think he had a regular Ultimate Legend. He might have been a 73. That's John Randall. Okay, John Randall. Well, my purples though. Hold up. Cap value. Why is it going overall? And why did I just do that? All right, let me get out of this, bro. I gotta get out of this because that's starting to aggravate me. I know I probably passed it, bro, but I be going so fast and there's so many cards there. It's really, really wild and ridiculous. Where did it just take me? Oh, it just took me all the way up. All right, good. All right, so let me go back to what I was just doing. We're gonna go back to type. We're gonna go back to left end, and then we'll start piling them up from that side. I think no, he's a right end. He's a right end. My bad. Okay, so right end. Jason Tisnailer. Where are you? Where are you? You're in purple, right? Jason Tisnailer. Report to the office. Or hold on, wait a minute. Jason Taylor's a left. What the? Bro, hold up. What am I on? I'm on right end, right? Oh, there he goes. Oh, he was a 76. My bad, bro. I'm a complete and utter idiot. That's what the problem was. And I know a lot of you guys are like, yo, bro, he's a 76. But I can't hear you, though. I can't hear you, so you can rage all you want. But I do is a 76 chilling. All right, let's power him up. Let's get him there where we're going to go. Again, for most of you guys that have been watching the way the team has been growing as we go towards the 99 overall, you guys swear that, he and both Julius Peppers on the D-line is just unbelievable. So if that is the case, all right, search the auctions. Give me 149 over here. Give me 149. All right, we'll take that guy off your hands. We'll take him off your hands, bro. Not a big deal. Let's go ahead and snatch it. We should still be over 1 million coins. We'll quick sell Javon Curse, at least one of his cards, get training from that, and then we can move forward from that. Because like the way that it will turn out, if we don't do it this way, we would end up losing. You know what I'm saying? Because it doesn't really matter with the value. So we need 48,000. We can get whoa. So we're gonna have actually 56 if we quick sell the other one. Now you might argue that we could probably sell that and snipe with other things, but for the purposes of the video, I don't really care about that. Somebody's about to get raid sold right now, dog. Somebody's getting raid sold right now, and that person is going to be who? It's going to be Javon Curse. All right. So that 97 is about 170. Where are you? Where you at? All right, bruh. Hey, long live the king. All right, you're out of here. All right, and then the other guy, I guess we could just sell you for like 64K because somebody would want that auction. Somebody might want you for whatever reason, so we'll get the 64,000 from you because that's what your last sold price was, and we'll just take the 64,000, and then it is what it is, and then everything else we'll invest inside of the other card that we're going to be doing right now. So let's go ahead now. We can put him right into the lineup because we powered him up enough, and then we can continue to power him up right from the screen, which is the way that I love to do it. I absolutely love doing it from this screen because it makes it just so much easier. Just going to the screen and pressing the square button or the X button and doing it along those lines. Jason Taylor's right there. All right, once he gets powered up, he's going to be a lot faster than Howie Long, so we should see a big difference in the pass rush. If I do not, I will let you guys know. Like, listen, it's the last time that I'm listening to you guys. Like, bruh, seriously, if you guys can't, let me know what's really Gucci out here. Like, 7,000 is left. All right, once we give him the plus, once we give him the sprint and everything, okay, he played for, I didn't know he did play for those teams, but he's always going to be a Dolphin to me. Scheme, Legends, pass, defense. I think that's where we're going with that. That's going to give us a 34. Oh, 35. That's good. Physical. Going to go sprinter cam on him. That's going to put that on there. Ability. All right, so he's going to have to get out of my way, right? He could get, okay. He's going to get out of my way. He gets tip drill too. Wow, secure tackle. He has to get out of my way, and we're going to have to give him secure tackler. Like, it's no other way around it, bro. Out of my way is so glitchy. You know what I might do, though? Because I do agree with a lot of you, what you're saying. With the out of my way, it does get glitched. And after they throw somebody out of the way, they do literally stand there like an idiot for like a half a second, and a player can run by them. But I don't know, with the way that the game's been going, if they're going to still let somebody just get off and go right to the player if he did not have it on him. You know what I'm saying? I haven't really been able to fully test that, but I will be able to do that now simply for the fact that, with the way that we have everything set up, we're going to be using Julius Peppers on the other side. So he can't get out of my way. So I will be able to tell you concretely, like, yo, this is what it is. This guy can do this. This guy can do that. And then we'll be able to determine it. All right. So now when we're looking at the team, Alan Page is the last thing that we need because we have 299 middle linebackers. So that's all set. Everybody else is 99. All we would be looking for right now is for EA Sports to release Alan Page. Once that's done, everything is Gucci. So let's go ahead and look and compare what Jason Taylor is compared to what was going on. So now we jump from like an 83 speed. He was like an 83, I think. We're going to jump from all the way from that. We're jumping 10 speed points right now. 10 whole speed points with this to get him up to that certain level. So now when you look at it from this aspect, with all of these numbers right here that you're looking at, the finesse move, the power move, all this stuff, the block shedding, everything, right? These two by themselves should create immense pass rush. It should be unbelievable. But what makes it even more ridiculous, though, is that we're going to also be able to have, Lawrence Taylor involved with the defense when we're doing this. That's what's so interesting about this. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is not just a regular upgrade. Yes, we're going Legends Camp, and I told you guys when I did this, I told you guys like 3 months ago, we're going Legends, and we're going to be a 99 overall team with Legends, and it's going to be a lot cheaper. And I kind of think I was right about that. So look, he has a 96. I don't think that we have enough 99s at this point to be rated a 99 overall defense because I think 3 points might be too much. But we can always go check. So this is what we're going to do. Let's go over to a game as if we're going to jump into a game and then check that out real quick, and then we'll just back out of it and then see what the deal is. Also, with the daily, they got Color Smash? I didn't even know that they had this, bro. What did they give you, a tier 1 egg? I don't think I'm going to play through 20 challenges for a tier 1 egg. I think I'm going to go ahead and pass on that. But let me go ahead and press this and see what our overall is first. So it's a nice, it doesn't show us in the rating yet. We have to go to an actual ranked game because it just shows us the 1 overall rating. So let's go to, let's do this. Let's, what do we have here? All right, he sold for 58. All right, so that's good. That's really, really good. So we're almost at 1.2. Let's now go to seasons. They show it in seasons, I believe. I know it definitely shows in, what is that, Weekend League? But we have to see right here. Let's see. We're in the playoffs right now. I got to see is it going to just take us into a game, or is it going to show us exactly what's going on? All right, so it's still showing us as a 98 defense. So that +2 +3 is very, very critical. So we have to get that in order to get the 99. All right, I just wanted to validate that for you guys so you guys can know what the deal is with that. So once they give us Alan Page, defense is done because Alan Page should be a gold 99 unless EA is back on Quaaludes again. He should be a gold 99. After that happens, we can now turn our attention back to the offense. All right, we can turn all of our attention back to the offensive side of the ball. We're going to be waiting for Willie Anderson, which will be, a critical part in what we're doing. I know the second tight end counts, so we're going to have to figure out what we're doing with George Kittle. And then Randy Moss is probably going to get an upgrade as well. And then that'll probably determine what we're doing. So I think we're along the right lines of doing everything that needs to be done in order to get a 99 overall team. As far as the kicker goes, we can probably wait it out to make sure that the kicker is going to be a 99, because a lot of the kickers that are available now, I don't think they go to 99. I think the highest is 97. I know that one of the newer kickers that they released, what is it? I think Vinatieri. I think he gets a chem or something like that. Let's go look and see real quick. Let's check that out, because I know that as of the last couple of years, special teams has counted towards the 99 overall team. So let's go ahead and clear this up real quick. Close that out. We're going to go back to, let's go back. What is this? All right, let's go back to this. We're going to go kicker, and then we're going to see what the price range is looking like for that, and then we'll go from there. So quality, let's go 98 to 99. All right, so yeah, so it's Vinatieri. Okay, so he actually, what is his kick power? 96. And then people are telling me he gets so he might be a guy that we actually have to get at some point. But right now, I don't know if we need to get him right now. I don't think it's necessary right now to do it, but he's going to be somebody that we necessarily need to get. Will there be a 99 overall kicker and punter? Yes, because that's what they always do. I just don't know how soon they'll do it, but that will count towards the overall. All right, so you could, keep a lookout for that. I will keep you updated with everything that we're doing, but we're very, very close to getting a 99 overall team. And, thank you guys so much for the feedback and everything that you guys have been doing. It's really appreciated. We're going to keep grinding it out. Let me know how you feel about me adding Jason Taylor and Julius Peppers to the squad. Let me know if you want some gameplay, all that good stuff. Get back to me as soon as possible. Hopefully you guys are enjoying your day. I'm going to see you guys and girls next time. One love.